We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UTEP Miners, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Spartans will boot it away to start the game.
Here we go. Let's win the game.
He was hoping for something.
Let's get back on the pedal to the metal.
Get him on the ground at the 20. So the UTEP Miners offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
They'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Taylor has it. Still running at the 40. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Get out of there, don't do that.
The give on the inside. Running with power. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Just trying to move on.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
Amy, excuse me.
The Miners have a first down.
Amy.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're in defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple down at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Okay, stop.
Fires deep for the end zone.
I go to Spanish
And he's
in the
got it.
hole.
Touchdown.
That's not true.
UTEP.
Actually, it is because it only has 3 sides.
Set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off.
Can't believe this team is 4-0. Losers. Now I'm playing against a team right now that's
from inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So
Safari Bates,
for
yo,
the first time. And how about this this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired.
San Diego State.
Handed the football, Jesse.
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. They give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
It's very early in the college football season, but this coaching staff has to be very pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his 100th completion early this year.
Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would say more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The give is to Taylor. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attack. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I got tired of those.
That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniffed that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Dropping back, it's Matthews. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry up. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Sit down.
Just never had a
Sit
chance.
down.
They controlled the middle of the field
Go,
and
go,
stuck
go,
him in the
go.
backfield on 3rd down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick release by the QB. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Coming after it. Catch in the middle. It's Jolly. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call to run again.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Gardner. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barton. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Bates.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man, it's Barton. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the win.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Direct snap. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. Comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Elisa doesn't pick it up. Pick it up and throw it away so she doesn't touch it.
And that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Running out of time here in the
first half, they're going
to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Miners will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Matthews. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one run here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Spartans in the hurry up.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Bates. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to pop the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
Excuse me.
And the Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes a connection. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Miners.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The Spartans want to crank the tempo. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Hey, broke his collarbone.
And the Spartans decide to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To the air, it's Locklear. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on third. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field. But if nothing's open, boom. I take it to easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. The RPO, it's complete. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what?
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Come on, blind, dude. That beat so fast.
Bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Block that kick. 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 Block that kick.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was
just
1,
getting
2,
tired.
3 kicks.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
What the fuck?
Imagine inside the 20.
Why did it switch me to that dude instead of the freaking defensive lineman, man?
And that big
They didn't even throw it yet.
last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. To the air, it's Matthews. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Careful.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And this one splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than most fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Taylor has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. Nice move to stay on his feet. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
I want white. Yeah. Yeah. And blue. Oh no, just white, just white.
Takes a knee.
Yeah, I
I
know.
want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that
Okay.
have played a
I like
lot
the
of
way-
snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time
There's
plays.
always has
And I
to
think
but.
belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment, and it continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.